MLA Karambrai ba Kemfa Sydney Marbanyang ulong bagi dan palat san spak ngut ba pet snong na hahupara na king nyau teli kisnong hadi malak chatwet hagi pulit Assam haba wanra ya kini hing darbar ba Kemfa ulong ba kejing jubab menteri rang ba hanin kesengi kalong ke bakla da ke bakam bagi dan tang si spak san pongut ki ba pet na kini kisnong na kalyang ba Kemfa ula dawa bag sarkar kedai bantuklar mador man petikna bagi pulit ke Assam kin pelat no yak tigi breu bagi lakem ban sange no ban twet ya kiweiru umentri rang ba kejelau konrad ke sama haba jubab ulak keluar bak sarkar kanri bat kanyada ya kibreu lojong bat kanle ya kabdan kam hinen kesengi loong bagi pulit Assam kimbut kat kum ki kendon ka an haba ki kem ya kibreu nasional melongkana kabahap ka west khasils dangshen kibasha kem ha ki pulit ka soka Assam na melongkana kilong wahabat marang na malang sinong khasi wilso marang na malang hahupara ka aila sangma na malang hahupara kadime marak na hahupara badu aldren marak na malang hahupara basa sangat baladang sya twet ka sarkar kalabu shikenhon ki SF10 ha ketegi jaka banyada ya kibriu balban pene ya kesuk kesan.
There's some mistake in the reply.
What is that mistake then?
Honorable Speaker, sir, at the outset I'd like to thank you for permitting me to raise an issue under Rule 49A of the Rule and Procedure and Conduct of Business on the matter of grave importance, that is fear of Assam police stall in border area. Honorable Speaker, sir, as a member of a Legislative Assembly of the 33 Rambrai Jalgaon constituency, I would like to draw the attention of the government to the factual position of the incident that occurred in my constituency. On the 8th September 2018, the Honorable Home Minister inaugurated the Multi-Facility Center at Molongkona, which is in my constituency. After the Home Minister had left the place, the official of the government of Assam had come to the area to take measurement of the road which leads to Chongadare waterfalls. But the villagers from Huapara prevented the officials of the government of Assam to carry out the work. The villagers had already constructed the road under MNREGS, Meghalaya and not BMGSY. Since the area fall under Nonglang Sadarship, Meghalaya, in the process 5 people from my constituency, which include 2 women and 1 18-year-old disabled girl, was arrested. I visited the area on the 16th September 2018 and was informed by the people that when they prevented the officers of Assam to stop the destruction of the road already constructed under MNREGS. Soon thereafter, a team of Assam police arrived in the village and beat up several residents and arrested our people. The people also informed that the matter did not end there, but the Assam police continued to hunt down the villagers in the area, forcing them to flee to nearby jungles. The consequences to such an action by the Assam police compelled 575 people and not 600 from 77 families of Huapara village, out of which 125 took shelter in the school building of the old Christ King School in Malang Sildubi since 8 September 2018, and the rest took shelter in and around Sildubi and nearby villages. Due to fear of the arrest and have not been able to return to their home. There is a lot of hardship that the people of my constituency are going through, living in a makeshift home, in a school building, in a cramped condition and without proper sanitation. This is a serious problem that the people are going through. Mr. Speaker, sir, the government will recall on the 5th July 2010, both the Chief Minister of Assam and Meghalaya decided in dispute that as the border talk between the 2 states is an ongoing process and inconclusive, there should not be any attempt on the part of the 2 governments to try at encroachment in each other's territory. It is unfortunate that the government of Assam has not honored this decision, but continued to encroach into the territory of Meghalaya, while the state government of Meghalaya has turned a Nelson eye to the plight of its own people. I do not know what step the government has taken to ensure that the people living in the border area with Assam could live in peace and harmony, and what are the steps the government has taken to ensure that the people return back to their respected homes?
Of course, he was not talking about a mistake. I'm presuming he's talking about the PMGSY and RGS point. But apart from that, sir, the point was that road was being constructed by Meghalaya government at that point, sir. So the scheme was different, it seems, which I can find out, sir. Sir, apart from that, I would again like to stress on the point which was mentioned by the honorable member that 575 people have been displaced. But sir, as per the information that we had collected from the police and from the administration was 150. But definitely local MLA must be having information. Sir, I will definitely look into that aspect also and find out if there are any such cases, then we will definitely work on that also. So regarding the issue of the continuous tension that is there in the border, so it is something that has been happening on and off in a number of locations, and it is a matter of great concern to all of us, especially to the people who are living in the border area. So therefore, sir, the government is continuously engaging with the state government of Assam. Our chief secretaries are continuously discussing, and whenever situations come up, whenever there is a particular incident that comes up, immediately the chief secretary from our state calls up and speaks to the chief secretary of Assam and tries to resolve the issue at the earliest. Even the SPs are in continuous dialogue and in touch, sir. And as I mentioned, sir, even in this incident, the superintendent of police from West Khasi Hills had already written to the superintendent of police from Kamrup and requested him to intervene. So the continuous process is on. The concerns of the Honorable MLA, especially for the people of the area, for Malankona area, sir, are very genuine. And I would like to mention to the Honorable Member that government will do whatever possible from our side, definitely to help our people out there. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.